Hey, welcome to my channel, and look at this. It's Union Pacific Fan 2017. Now, since you know that I'm more of a fan of Union Pacific, you see this one right here? It says Union Pacific map. You see here? Let's check it out. Now, I'm going to show you all about it. Okay. Now, you see here, the Union Pacific Railroad is on the west coast of our states, around Arizona or California or Oregon or Nebraska or Wyoming or Nevada, Utah, Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, and Washington, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, and Houston, or I don't know what that is, and Arkansas, Missouri. See, the Union Pacific coast is on the west coast of the United States. Now, there are more I want to show you. You'll see how things are around here. Now, let's look at the BNSF one. You're gonna like the BNSF one. I like the BNSF engines. I want to say, you'll see how the BNSF ones, you'll see what coast they're in. You see, the BNSF locomotive are in Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Iowa, and Minnesota. Look at the BNSF kind of one. The BNSF locomotive is around the west coast like Union Pacific. Now, the next one, why don't we look at the Canadian Pacific. The Canadian Pacific is a good one too. You see, let me show you. Around the Canadian Pacific is around Iowa, Missouri, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, New York, or in different kind of countries up here. Calgary, or anywhere else. That's cool, isn't it? Now, let's see what else we have around here. Why not try the Canadian National? That one will work. Well, you see, somewhere where the Canadian National Locomotive Railway is around United States or islands or different countries, but they're pretty close in Canada more than the United States. But somewhere in the middle is where the CN locomotive is, and it's where you can, when you're in Canada, you can see the Canadian National Railway. Now, I don't know much about Kansas City, but let's look at it. I don't know much. Okay, you see here, Kansas City is almost like around Missouri or Arkansas or Kansas, right? Oklahoma and Arkansas right next to each other, or Louisiana or Alabama, or close to Texas, or mostly in Mexico or Mexico City. And that's all I know about it. And now let's take a look at the other ones, like let's take a look at CSX map. You see, guys, on this channel, you can learn about every train in the world. Like, look on this one. This one right here has the CSX map. The CSX Railroad is on the East Coast, like Indianapolis or Ohio or India or Tennessee or South Carolina or Georgia or Florida or Alabama or Kentucky or Tennessee, or more like pretty close to New Jersey or New York too. The CSX train is very cool color. You'll like it. Now, let's see the Norfolk Southern one. You'll see how the Norfolk Southern one will be over here. Now look right here. Right here is where the Norfolk Southern one is. The Norfolk Southern one is on the East Coast as well. And you'll see the lines appear. Maybe they already appeared. You see, it's in the West Coast, almost the same way as the CSX one. And I also want to show you, look, you can add up and see what coast they're on. Or with the railway, you can see everything. And click here to learn about surfaces. Click here to go to ACW Railway. Click here to come here, or click here to learn about the locomotives. Click here to learn about the tracks we have in our world. Click there for contact. Bye.